If you've been following my latest adventures, I hear somebody coming. I may have to move. Somebody is nearby. I've been exploring the roads here of the compound. There's like about 200 miles of road. And I'm starting to find some really different views here, different areas that look like sections that may have been set up by the others. Their ATVs. Do have a sad story here. Wow, look at this place. Looks like a mudding spot. Here's a sad story, and you don't see that many of the others here right now, although I did bump into a few minutes ago. But over the past few weeks, a whole bunch of people have died out here at the compound. And no, that's not a joke. Some guy was in his car and it caught on fire and he couldn't get out. I think there were 5 people in the car. The others got out, but he couldn't get out. And he ended up dying out here. That was one of the monuments I found. I linked the story to that. But then I just found out just now that 2 weeks ago, a little boy died out here. He was, I don't know if he was on a BMX motorcycle or one of those ATVs, but there was a bad accident. It was a 13-year-old boy just died. So the compound right now is pretty hot, and the police are, I guess, trying to keep people out. People are still showing up, but not as much as before. So I haven't been seeing that many of the others. But this is a different section that I've never been to. Wow, look at that. Do you see the crane? The sandhill? It's like sandhill crane over there. There's a sandhill right there. But this is a section of the others that looks like the off-road trucks come through and the ATVs. Because people don't normally come through here on foot. But people go mudding out here, I suppose. Just one of the many different views that you can get out here at the compound. It is nearly night. It's getting a little spooky out here. But I can just imagine people coming out here with their trucks and just riding through all this mud. This place is so huge. I don't know what's over there. I'm not going to leave my vehicle too far here. It's out here, and I didn't even lock it up, so I need to get back to it. But the compound has proven to be very dangerous over the last 2 months with 2 deaths. That doesn't include all the countless others. My children and I were here just about a week ago. We saw, some of those markers. And I've been looking them up. I didn't even realize about the kids, so I'll have to try to look that up and see what's going on, what happened there. But it's very sad. Now, the police have warned that, this is not a recreational area. It's just sort of abandoned. And I think they're cracking down on trespassing, so I could get in trouble being out here, I suppose. But people are still coming out here, just not as much as previously since that accident. But you can see here they actually had a drainage ditch put in. This was when this area was supposed to be a development, housing development. And so a lot of the roadways are there, including like that bridge right there with the drainage. But the development never took off. For those of you who are just tuning in, this was a development, a housing development that was supposed to be built in the 1980s over here in Brevard County. And I guess the company ran out of money. So the project got abandoned. And people just come out here and use it as a recreational area, even though the city is saying it's not a recreational area. I think some of the land is owned by the city. Some of it is private property. But people from all around just come out here. And I'm beginning to see that this place is much, much bigger than I thought. As I explore some of the outer reaches of the compound. It is getting dark. I have one more stop to make. Stay tuned.